The Porsche Taycan Turbo S is now the fastest car in the world. Indoors. An oddball record is set by Porsche's ludicrously fast EV. If there's an EV-related record, Porsche has probably thought about breaking it with the Taycan or already set it. The Taycan is the fastest four-door EV around the Nürburgring, and it recently achieved the longest continuous drift in an electric vehicle. In Turbo S trim, it's also the fastest EV around Road Atlanta. And now it's the fastest car in the world, as long as we're talking indoors. That's right, a Porsche Taycan Turbo S driven by racing driver Lekkien recently set the official Guinness indoor land speed record. The quickest and faster version of the Taycan was no doubt chosen because of its 750 HP and exceptionally brutal off-the-line performance thanks to its launch control. After all, when we first tested the Taycan Turbo S in February of last year, it recorded an astonishing 0 to 60 mph time of 2.4 seconds. It is one of the quickest cars we've ever tested, and no doubt the perfect vehicle to set this record. The location for this record was the New Orleans Convention Center. It encompasses more than 1 million square feet and is home to the largest contiguous exhibit hall in the United States. With nothing currently being exhibited, the empty hall's length made it an ideal location for a record attempt, albeit with one big hurdle to overcome. Like those in most convention centers, the floors in the NOCC are polished concrete, and that makes them much slicker than normal road surfaces. The Taycan's tires were heated for a little extra grip and to help ensure Porsche didn't instead set a record for the highest speed of an indoors car accident. Also, this Taycan was missing its headlights because of a stipulation that required any car attempting to set a new mark be non-homologated, as was the previous record setter, a rally-prepped Ford Fiesta driven by Tanner Faust. After a few practice runs, Keen hit 102.6 miles per hour indoors, a number verified by independent adjudicators and well surpassing the previous bar of 86 miles per hour. Pretty cool, Porsche. Keep the oddball records coming. After spending some time in a pre-production Taycan, we concluded that not only does it feel like a true Porsche, it sets a new benchmark for electric car dynamics. Now, we have further proof that the Taycan is a genuine performance car, battery-powered or otherwise. It just set a new record on the Nürburgring. The Taycan is now the quickest four-door EV to run around the harrowing Nürburgring Nordschleife. Test driver Lars Kern made it around the green hell in 7 minutes, 42 seconds. Although it was a pre-series vehicle, it rode on production 21-inch wheels wrapped in summer tires. Admittedly, the category of four-door EVs is pretty small, but regardless the Taycan rolls in good company with its impressive track time. At 7:42, it's quicker than the Honda Civic Type R, 7:43.8, but slower than a non-competition BMW M5, 7:38.9. In fact, it's not the quickest four-door by a large margin. Unfortunately, we don't know how a Tesla Model S compares, since its newest, quickest variants haven't been run recently. The Volkswagen ID.R just set a new overall record for electric vehicles, blazing through the ring in 6:05.3. At launch, the 2020 Porsche Taycan will feature two electric motors, one at the front axle and one at the rear axle, providing north of 600 HP. Hitting 60 miles per hour from a standstill is expected to take under 3.5 seconds. Adding to the EV's performance cred is an adaptive air suspension as well as rear-wheel steering. The Taycan's charge times were demonstrated in a recent endurance test, and total battery range is expected to be above 300 miles per charge. It's clear Porsche is steadfast in proving to brand purists that the Taycan is deserving of the badge on its hood. We'll learn more about Porsche's new EV when it debuts on September 4.